Dan, not only did you play football with me at the University of Maryland, but you played football for the Denver Broncos. You're extremely familiar with this organization, but you're also extremely familiar with Russell Wilson, as we both played against him at Maryland, even though we defeated them 27-24. You were the leading receiver that game, actually, and you even had a touchdown. Give us your thoughts on Russell Wilson, what's going on, what the future looks like for him.
Yeah, no, I remember that game in college, and that team wasn't very good, and they had this like freshman quarterback, Russell Wilson, and he was the whole entire team. We kept scoring. He kept making these miraculous plays, running around you. You couldn't catch him, and then and putting up points to keep coming back. But yeah, we had the game-winning drive. But he was unbelievable right then. You knew he was going to be a star, and he was. So that was good to see. And I mean, he's going through some tough times there in Denver right now, and every trade, every situation is not going to work out for everyone. And you got to think. They did the same exact thing a few years ago, and it did work out for them. They won a Super Bowl with Peyton Manning. So they're trying to repeat that. You never know what you're going to get when you get a quarterback that's farther along in their career, has been successful somewhere else. It doesn't mean they're going to be successful in another organization. So fortunately, they missed a little on that one, and it's gonna sting for a little.
So would you say the best move is for Russell to part ways with the Broncos, maybe find a situation that's a better fit for him? I mean, because you played for 3 different NFL teams. You were drafted by the Lions, you played for the Broncos and with the Patriots, actually. Did you feel like you fit one of those schemes best? And maybe there was, maybe that's the reason why Russell isn't clicking in Denver as much?
Yeah, 100%. And I actually played for 4 teams, so you gotta update my wiki. Caught the Browns at the end there, but
that's right. I even came to see you on New Year's for a Browns game. That's right. My mistake.
Yeah. But exactly, everyone fits in different organizations differently, whether it be the playbook, just to the feel and the other players around. So you can definitely go somewhere else and be successful. So it's a lot about fit, and I think Seattle was a great fit for him before, and maybe you can find that somewhere else.
All right, Dan. Well, speaking about staying fit, you used the buzzword. Brother, I got to ask you about Gronk Fitness. Obviously your dad had a fitness retail store for a long time. Since you guys were kids, you guys have expanded that to include the Gronk Fitness line, one that employs all 4 of your brothers. It's a family endeavor. How's that been? How's the division of labor been with your brothers? And I believe you guys have a big year coming up, right?
Yeah, I mean it's going great. I mean, since 1990, that's the backbone of my brothers and I's fitness equipment, fitness retail. Our dad started the company. We got 15 stores. We set up gyms everywhere, and now we're coming out with about 50 new products under the Gronk Fitness line. In 2014, we're launching them now on gronkfitness.com. And I mean, it's going to be a great year for us. We're about to take over this fitness industry even more and become one of the top players out there.
Do you think we need to send some Gronk Fitness products to both Travis Kelce and Russell Wilson to get them back on? Is that what they're missing right now, Dan? Is they just don't
and
have
maybe
right...
Taylor Swift? We'll send some to her too. I think that'll get the line off the ground. No, we're excited for this year. I mean, we got everything, all the commodity stuff, the balls, but we're expanding into all the functional trainers and bigger products as well for all the gyms. And I mean, it's going to be awesome. So the line's about to take off, and we need to get you some more so you can get more swole.
That's right, man. I'm so much more jacked than your brother Chris. Obviously, you agree with me because
I set that up for you.
Yeah, thank you, Dan. Any products coming out in particular excited about? Because my gym is stocked with Gronk Fitness. I need some new gear.
Yeah, no, I gotta get you one of those functional trainers. I know you've been looking for one, so we got to get you that and a bunch of other cool pieces.
How about Chris?
We got this. Yeah, go ahead.
What does Chris need? Because Chris is an embarrassingly skinny. What's he missing in his game that you guys can send to him?
Just weights. I mean, he probably should use some of those.
All the way.